Hey guys, how's it going? DUJ2 here, and welcome back to Fortnite Save the World, and welcome to this week's must-have video. And I know, before anyone says anything, um, today's must-have video is about a certain weapon that is available right now in the game, and I highly recommend that you get it. I am, of course, talking about the Staccato Shotto. Now, I know I've already made a couple videos about it. I made a first look about it where I wasn't that impressed. Honestly, I wasn't that impressed. I tried it out a little bit. I was like, okay, it's not bad. It's okay. It's no Pulsar 9000. That's what I said. And people asked me, and they were like, so is this going to be this week's coming must-have? And I was like, no, it's not. It's okay. And honestly, I had another idea. Actually, I have two other videos that I want to release as must-haves, but those two are actually things that you can do and get in the game all the time. So it's not something that's a limited time, and this is limited time, which is why we need to talk about this. Why we need to talk about why I changed my mind from this is it's an okay weapon to this is a must-have, and why. Before we jump into that, guys, thank you very much, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for using my I was gonna say I read up there copper. I don't know where I read it actually. I was gonna right there copper. I was gonna say thank you for using my copper code. My copper. Hey, it's my copper creator code. Thank you very much for using my creator code DUJ2. I really appreciate it. You guys are wonderful. Thank you very much. And let's get into it, guys. So, why is this weapon? Why am I now so... What changed my mind? What changed my mind? What made me think that this weapon, the Copper Staccato, is a must-have? And I'll tell you guys, it's two things. First off, it's the fact that it is fun. Okay, that's the biggest thing, guys. This is a fun weapon. I'm not trying to take anything away from the Pulsar 9000. The Pulsar 9000 is amazing. If you got the Pulsar 9000, you can see right there, that is my build. It's an awesome weapon, guys. Yes, it was very slightly nerfed during the recent changes, but it still hits just as hard. It is an amazing weapon, and it no longer triggers propane tanks. That makes it absolutely outstanding. It's the Pulsar 9000 is incredible. The one drawback the Pulsar 9000 has, the one thing that the Pulsar, and it has the reload, it's amazing. You can pretty much just keep clicking it on stop, but the one thing it has, the one thing that it hurts it, is its range. Its range is not good at all. It has a very short range, which I'm sure you guys have seen. And what gets you in trouble with the Pulsar 9000 is you have to get up close and personal when you do encampments and such, and you can get easily surrounded, easily taken out by enemies, especially when you get a couple of those, especially when you get a couple laser eyes, trained on you and just shooting you from all sides, and you've got some bees swirling around you, you're dead, you're gone. So that is a thing. That is a thing about the Pulsar 9000. Apart from that, it is absolutely amazing. And you guys know I have talked about the Room Super. I love the Room Super. We've talked about the Woofer. We've gone through them, and you know what? For a long time, I was using the Woofer as a 1-2 punch with the Pulsar. I would use the Woofer, make them dance, put out the Pulsar, and take care of business. And if I needed to, I would use my Woofer to take down those big husk monsters, those big mist monsters, because you can hit. I've hit 1.6 million damage with a Woofer. It's great. But it was still short-ranged. The range is even shorter. Look at that. The range is even shorter on the Woofer than on the Pulsar 9000. So what can we do about that? Well, the Staccato Shotto has come to change all that things. And I'm sure if you haven't seen yet my video, when I went through and I did my second video on the Staccato, where I was like, I leveled it up. I tried some things. This is what I ended up doing it. I ended up doing a fire rate build. Fire rate with critical rating, critical damage, and reload speed. And I gotta tell you guys, this thing is amazing. It is not, and I will repeat this, it is not meant to be used to clear entire waves. Although, I've used it that way. I've actually used it that way. We're gonna jump into a mission right now, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly how and why I think this is an absolute must-have. And as always, As always, with these weapons, you guys know, I take them into level 140 missions. Someone was asking me recently, they were like, why do you always take all your weapons into 140 missions? And, I kind of want to go into the suburbs instead. Let's go to the suburbs instead. Come on, cancel. Oh, it's already starting it. Yeah, why not? No, you know what? No. I want to go into the suburbs. The suburbs has better placement for enemies. All right. So someone recently was telling me why is it you always go into 140s? And people were like, we're not in 140. Can you do the mission in like a level 100 or something like that? And I was like, no, I want to do the missions in 140s because I want to show you guys in the worst of situations what this weapon can do. And really quickly, here's my hero loadout again. You guys can see this is what I'm currently using. I did end up changing out. I did end up putting in plasma arc in there, because both the Staccato Shotto and the Pulsar 9000 are both an energy weapon for me. So they really benefit from that. And of course, Mr. Gorgeous right there, he is going to be the Mr. Raptor. He is going to be my main focus here for the extra critical damage on the shotguns. So, sorry, my throat's still hurting. So people were asking, why is it that I'm only going into 140s? And the reason why is because I don't want to make it too easy. If I take it, and I know it sounds bad, but if I take it into a 124, 116, 108, 100, I'm going to clear all these enemies out so easy. Like, I'm not kidding you. It's amazing. When you take it into 140, you can really put it up. You can put any weapon up against the most difficult situations it has, and you can really see what that weapon can do. You can really push yourself. And yeah, I die all the time. You guys see that, especially when I do these videos, because I'm trying to show you guys what the weapon can do. So, is this currently the same? Okay, it's a different one. All right. So I'm going to put in a Staccato Shotto, and I'm going to put in a Pulsar 9000. This is my Staccato right now, and this is my Pulsar right now. Okay, so let's go find ourselves a little bit of a fight, and I'm going to explain to you guys why this is so perfect. So let's see. There, perfect. Here. Okay. So check it out. We've got some enemies over there, right? We've got some enemies over here. Got enemies. Got a lot of enemies. Pulsar 9000, right? It's amazing, right? Doesn't even wake them up. That was loud, and it doesn't even wake them up.
Sure about this?
It doesn't do that much damage, does it? No, it doesn't do that much damage at all. But it did what I wanted to do. It put the enemies to the dance. Whoa. Did he just... Why are they so fast? Why are they so fast? I don't know why they were... Did you see that? They just came running at me. So, there you go. That is why I think the Staccato Shotto is so awesome. It will put them to dance. Look at that. It put them to dance at that distance. Even though... And I'm running away right now because I know I'll die if I engage them. Even though I am not directly engaging them, it's going to make them dance. Yes, if I jump into here right now, the Pulsar is going to make sure work of all this. But if that's not what I want to do, if what I want to do is put people to dance, give myself a chance to step back, I can. And also the fire rate in this thing. And something I didn't show last time, check this out. Ready? War cry.
Target not yet located.
It's not even funny, guys. It's not even funny. So there you go. If you guys want to have fun with this weapon, and you know what? Did you see me use my Pulsar 9000? No. The Pulsar 9000 is an amazing weapon. I'm not going to deny it. It's an absolutely incredible weapon. Let's pull it out here. The Pulsar 9000 is an absolutely awesome weapon. I'm not going to deny that. You're going to be able to wipe out these enemies in no problem. That reload is incredible. It's amazing. It's awesome. But the Staccato is tons of fun, guys. It is so much fun. And if you guys have been coming to my streams, you've seen that I've barely been using the Pulsar 9000. I've barely been using the Pulsar 9000 because the Staccato is tons of fun. You can actually pull off pretty much most engagements with it. And you can empty a clip into a crowd of husks. You can make sure that they start dancing and then pull out the Staccato and finish them off. That's the awesomeness of it. Now, The one drawback that the Staccato has is it's going to make you burn through shotgun shells like no one's business. I feel like every other mission I have to build a full stack of shotgun shells. But you know what? That's fine. So yes, I know for some people the Staccato, they've tried it. It's not the greatest weapon. If you go ahead and build it as a crit build, that's fine too. You're going to be able to do a little bit more damage. You're going to be able to do about 100,000. No, sorry. You're going to be able to do about 100. What is it? 114% more. 114. Yeah, 114% more damage. But if you see it, it's not really that needed. It's not that needed. It's okay. Oh, come here. There you go. So see, I use the Pulsar 9000 to take out the big guys. I use the Staccato to make them dance, take out the little guys, and it's perfectly fun. It's awesome. And the reason why it is this week's must-have for me is because it is only here this week. I would hate to see you guys miss out on it like on the Pulsar 9000. I know when the Pulsar 9000 was out, I was kind of like on the edge about it. I was like, you know what? It's good. It's not good. I wasn't really sure yet. It wasn't until after that we saw just how amazing it was. That's why I took my time to figure out the Staccato Shotto. I wanted to really take my time, figure it out, see, and I tried multiple. If you guys came to the streams, you saw me. You saw me trying multiple different setups. I tried a double crit rate and 1 crit damage. I tried a double crit damage. I tried the impact build. I tried the physical build. I tried several builds there until I found this build. And I gotta tell you guys, huge props for this actually goes to Titan, the Psycho Titan. You guys know him. Titan is awesome, and he actually gave me a while back a couple of fire rate weapons. He gave me this Bobcat with double fire rate, and he gave me this typewriter with also double fire rate. And I've been having tons of fun with these. I'm actually thinking of making myself a typewriter, because I do have an extra one, that's going to be like this with fire rate, because this is my other one. It's got the double crit damage, and yeah, it does have double crit damage, and this one has the double fire rate. I keep using this one more. I keep using the double fire rate one more, because fire rate is so much fun in this game. It is so much fun. Yes, you're going to burn through bullets, but it's fun. And as you guys can see, level 140 enemies, I can take them out. I can take them out. It's awesome when the weapon is fun and you can do so much. Of course, the Staccato Shotto does trigger. It does trigger propane tanks, so that right now might not be the greatest thing. Maybe they're going to be fixing that, and I will be talking about that soon, because I have been taking some time to go through and see all the weapons that were changed. Some were changed considerably. You guys know that they said that. I really wish they would just give us a table kind of explaining what, what was improved, what was, what was buffed and how and where. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. The must-have for today. My must-have for today, guys, is definitely 100% get yourself the Staccato Shotto. It is fun. It is a fun weapon, especially if you missed out on the Pulsar 9000. If you've missed out on the Pulsar 9000, don't let the Staccato Shotto get away from you. Highly recommended you get it. And it's what, 1680, I think? It's 1680, right? 1680 gold. It's not that bad. Yeah, well, I didn't see it. Yeah, 1680. 1680 gold. Make sure to pick it up, especially if you don't have the Pulsar. You guys saw what I did with mine. Definitely try it out. It's worth it. Again, if you want to see my build, here's my build. I know I've been talking about the Staccato all week, but I'm going to keep talking it because, again, it's a wonderful weapon. You get Buckshot Raptor. You get him once you get up to, what is it? You get him once you hit... Oh, level 100. Level 100 in the collection book. I think I have a video on that, actually. I'll try and make it pop up at the end or maybe in the description or somewhere. You guys can go check it out. But thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you guys get this. There's my build one last time. And, I have a couple heroes here that are epic. They don't have to be legendary, guys. They don't have to be legendary. But, yeah. It's really fun, guys. It's really awesome. I love it. It's amazing. Also, locked and reload is perfect for this. After you reload... 5 seconds. That's about how long it takes for the weapon to run out of bullets. Thanks a lot, guys. If you enjoy this video, if you enjoy what I do on my channel, please do me a huge favor and have yourself a wonderful day. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.